Graeme, you've been out here for about 10 days with the Derbyshire guys. How have you found Abu Dhabi?
Well, we were here last year, and I think the lads have benefited from being outside. There's a lot of good performance being put in. We've got a lot of competitive cricket, and I think we're looking forward to getting back to England and starting the season.
And the reason you come out here is obviously warm weather, pitches and quality opposition, and from that standpoint, it's every box ticked, isn't it?
Well, it is. Obviously it's nice to win, but part of the whole thing is basically trying to get a few lads some overs under the belts, time at the crease, and it's been very profitable.
And you had 2 very good days practice, then 4 days play on the bounce, 1 rest day, and then straight back into action again. So it's been pretty concentrated, isn't it, the action?
Yeah, it's been full on. Like you say, we've had 1 day off, but the practice facilities were really good this year. Played against Worcester in a 50 over game. Played really well in that. There's a lot of good performances came out of there. We learned a lot about the lads. A lot of things we put in place in the winter seem to come to fruition. So, like I said, it's been a great exercise, and hopefully come back next year.
Where would you gauge the state of health of the club at the moment to where you would like it to be at the time? Are you about on schedule for what you want?
Yeah, I've been in the job for just over a year now. We worked quite hard during the winter, all the coaches, John Sadler and Botha. They've done a really good job improving the lads, putting some improvement pathways, and there's been evidence of improvement over the last 10 days.
And talking to the coaching staff as we've been out here in Abu Dhabi, they've been telling me about the one-on-ones you've done with players and the kind of the way that you've brought players through. Have you seen the results out on the pitch this week?
Well, yeah, Chesney Hughes worked just this winter with John Sadler. Played really well in the 50 over game to get 100. Harvey Hussain, who worked with Ant Botha during the winter, got 90 odd, and the captain got a good time at the crease, getting 100 against Worcester in the 2-day game. So it's like I said, it's getting overs in your legs and basically time at the crease.
I mean, you've got a few experienced guys out here with you, but as largely your squad out here has been babies, really, haven't they? They're kind of guys learning their trade. A lot of the bowlers and the young bowlers have got overs under their belt, which again is a tick, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the first couple of practices we were a little bit rusty, and probably a little bit rusty in the 50 over game, but we showed great fight resilience against Worcester, and things are moving forward, so quite happy with where we are at the moment.
You brought Shiv Thacker in from Leicester. He's played well out here and looks like a good addition for you. Yeah,
Shiv, he's a 20-year-old. He's going to be a top quality all-rounder. He's brought something to the group, and we're looking forward to seeing him play this year.
And the other addition, Wayne White as well. He's come back to the club, and again he looks in looks in good state of fitness and has got some play under his belt as well.
Yeah, well, Wayne's come back as one of the leaders of the squad, and he showed great leadership this week. He's led from the front in most things that he's done. He's put in some good performance with both bat and ball, so we're looking for Wayne to have a good year this year.
And when you get back to Derbyshire, what have you got in store before the actual season starts properly? Some warm-up games back home?
Yeah, we've got a couple of squad games, then we play Leicester in a 2-day game, and Nottingham in a 2-day game, in Warwickshire. Then we go to Cambridge, and then looking forward to the first game of the season against Lancashire.
So you're pretty confident, as confident as you can be, that first game against Lancashire, you're going to be in a position to start the season as you want to start it?
Obviously, the pitches are different over here. The weather's going to be totally different. So, like I say, we get back to England. We've probably got 3 weeks preparation, getting used to English conditions again. And I think we'll be in a great place for the first game of the season.
I've seen you've talked about improvements in the limited over format, but promotion in the championship must be a goal of yours.
Yeah, I think the way we finished last year, winning 5 out of the last 6, give us hope and give us confidence. And if we can start the season like we finished, I think we'll be in a very, very good place.